boot, 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 bobbing along.
Hi, we're Stuart and Emmie, and we're child-free after infertility. So we decided to change our life plans and moved on to a narrowboat. We're sharing our adventures here, and you're welcome to join us.
I can't believe we're at the staircase lock already. It's about noon. I think we set off just after 9, and we thought it was going to be a really long whole day cruise, but hopefully we'll be done by mid-afternoon. I hope I'm not jinxing us by saying that. Hello. We've got quite a lot to update you on. It's now the next day. Our cruise, I jinxed us by saying, yay, our cruise is going to finish early. We stopped to get some diesel from Black Prince, which is a hire boat company. And while the guy was filling up the diesel, I thought, oh, I'll just pick up that bit of polystyrene that's in the water, do a bit of litter picking. And my phone plopped out of my pocket into the canal. So the lovely guy at Black Prince got his gigantic net, and we spent an hour trying to fish my phone out of the canal. Could not find it. And after an hour, unlikely it was going to work. I did still kind of want it back just for recycling purposes and things, because there's a lot of stuff in phones. But anyway, goodbye to my phone. So I'm not sure how much footage we're getting now either, because most of the like scenery footage is on my phone, because Stu's phone doesn't have an anti-shake function.
No.
Anyway, we also met the loveliest couple who were really kind, like trying to think of ways to get the phone, and like we were like adding poles to the net, and they had an old iPhone spare, so they've given me that. I just need to get a SIM card for it, a spare SIM card, but I've cancelled my old phone. A new SIM card with my number is on its way to me, and I've ordered a replacement phone, a refurbished one from a website called Back Market, and so fingers crossed that's all going to work out well. And today is our day for going through Harecastle Tunnel, so we had a lovely stopover at Westport Lake. We didn't really get to see it because it was quite late by the time we got there, and I was trying to sort out all the stuff with my phone. I mean, luckily, yeah. Sorry, am I rambling a bit?
No, it's fine. I'm not saying much because my anxiety's gone through the absolute roof. We're waiting to go through Harecastle Tunnel. We've just been told that our horn's not loud enough.
But they're kindly going to lend us a horn, which is very good of them. It's just a long tunnel, and like you have to have a loud enough horn if you get into trouble, because we need to do 3 long blasts with the horn every 30 seconds to indicate we need rescuing. And then we do that until we hear the rescue boat going 3 short blasts on their horn. And they said our horn's too quiet, they wouldn't hear it in the tunnel. So I didn't realise our horn wasn't loud. It sounds loud to us.
Sounds loud to me, yeah.
Yes, we've been flapping around with the phone. Like it's fine because everything's backed up, I think. We'll put that to the test when the new one arrives. I think it's all backed up. It's just a phone. Like, we're fine. I didn't fall in. Thought about getting in the canal. It was really deep though. It would have been chest height. I think just goodbye to the phone. And yeah, orange water, long, narrow tunnel. Stu's a bit anxious. But it's gonna
Why are you anxious?
I probably would be if I was driving, in fairness. I'm not anxious because I know that you're great and you're going to do fine. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I was driving, I would be anxious.
Right. Actually, Harecastle wasn't really too bad, which is kind of what I thought it would be once we got going and got in there. When you're in, they shut the gates and turn on these big fans, and that's probably the most unnerving bit. It does get quite low at some points as well, and you do have to watch your head at some points. It's also quite drippy, and there was a weird moment where there was a lot of water dripping down, and just for a moment I could have sworn I saw almost like a little boy standing off to the side of the boat, and then rationality kicked in and I realised it wasn't. But it was a bit spooky.
We did it! You were amazing!
Anna's amazing. It's such a good job.
It's a relief to be out. It's cold in there and very weird. The sound is weird. It's like you're in another world. We're on the MacLeod canal.
We didn't film after we finished cruising last night. We got as far as wherever we are now. We got as far as we wanted to go. So far, this is quite a muddy towpath, but the MacLeod is really pretty.
I hope they've got oatcakes here still, though.
Oh yeah, we do hope, because
I think we've left Staffordshire, and I really loved Staffordshire. It's not a place I'd really thought of before. I didn't even realise that's the county with Alton Towers in it, though sadly Alton Towers is closed for the season, so we couldn't go. And it's hard to get there without a car, really.
Maybe if they do, we can have a blend and have some Staffordshire oatcakes with Cheshire cheese in it.
Yeah, Staffordshire was incredible. It was just much more beautiful than I was expected. It's really beautiful, and all the history with the pottery, I just loved it. And everyone was so friendly, and they called you duck, and I just loved the whole thing.
I didn't get
Those
called
big
duck.
Chimneys, the big pottery chimneys, and oatcakes, and yes, I'm sad to be leaving Staffordshire, but excited to be moving on. And it's a new day. So after we went for a really nice little walk yesterday, we came back and basically worked for the rest of the day. Drawing, guitaring. And I had a calendar, an art print order come through, so we are now going on an epic walk to post it. It's an hour away.
No, I thought we were going to go on the epic walk anyway.
I was considering the epic walk anyway, so this is an excellent excuse to go on the epic walk. So yeah, it's an hour away. We're going to Mocop because there is a Mocop castle, like a folly on a hill that Stu saw from the boat, and he was like, "Can we go? Can we go?" I was like, "If we have time." And I really want to go as well. So thank you, person who placed an order, and now we have to go somewhere with a shop.
The strange girl of the woods. For it was on an autumnal day like today, I saw her skipping from rock to rock. I scrambled to reach her and ran to the top, but by the time I got to the top, she wasn't there. Imagine just living next door to that. Oh, it's brilliant.
Boop, boop.
Right.
Hi. It's Friday morning. We've got an hour's walk to Congleton because we're collecting a hire car.
Whoop, whoop. Sorry. Emmie hates it when I do that, and I don't know why I do it. And I only ever do it when we're recording. I think because I only ever do it when we're recording.
Maybe.
Yeah, we've got a long walk to Congleton to pick up a hire car. It's about 8:15, and then we're going to come back to Annie, pick up our stuff, and then zoom off to London. I've got a day in the workshop, Emmie's got a day out socialising.
Yeah, a couple of days of socialising. So
yeah.
Oh yeah, it will be private because I have no phone. I will be unable to vlog my day today.
I'm not doing...
But tomorrow I get my phone.
I'm not doing guitar work in the workshop, but I've got a bunch of other stuff I need to just catch up on, which is nice. And then tomorrow's just a social day for me, which is nice.
The main reason we're going is because I'm part of a Christmas pop-up shop in Tottenham, so I'm taking some stock down. I'm so excited to be taking part. Just preparing for the pop-up shop.
What's your card, Em?
My Christmas card with geese from Tottenham, my favourite geese.
It's really cute. We got back from my folks, well, from my sisters, last night about 5, and now we're shooting off to go see Emmie's gran while we've still got the car today. So another busy day, but look how gorgeous it is. It's a beautiful day out. It's rather beautiful outside. We need to start setting off and go getting our spot in the marina.
Hello on a very icy morning. It's
Afternoon.
Afternoon. Oh my god. Yeah, we've been working this morning.
Well, we get to enjoy this lovely spot for a little bit longer. We couldn't get out of the ice. It's not horrendous, but it's thicker than it was yesterday, and stupidly a boat went past yesterday and broke the ice, and we should have gone when they went, but yeah.
So it's an icy morning, it's the 1st of December.
Morning?
Oh, I said it again. I keep saying it's morning.
It's an icy afternoon.
On the 1st of December, we were planning to go into a marina today. We were going to be in a marina for the whole of December, and we still will be. It's just delayed. It's very icy. And we tried to start Annie, but we started Annie, but she wouldn't move. Do you want to explain?
Well, it felt like, didn't seem like the ice was super thick, but I think we had a sheet in front of us that was quite thick. It was about an inch or so thick. And it felt like in trying to break the ice and move through it, she was just mounting it. She could reverse through it, but going forward, she just wasn't having any of it. And also, we were having some engine troubles a little bit as well, probably just because it's cold, hopefully. It just didn't feel right.
Anyway, the reason we were trying so hard despite the ice is because all our cassettes are full. So now we are doing the walk to the marina with the trundler.
Yeah.
And I'm posting some calendars and doing some food shopping. So off we go on this beautiful icy morning. I mean,
morning?
I keep saying it's morning. It's not that I haven't just got up. I've been working this morning. I don't know why. Just maybe the act of leaving the boat makes it feel like it's a morning to me.
Early afternoon. It's like nearly 4 o'clock. Well, that all went terribly wrong. Just sprayed me in the face and sprayed the cassette down. Yeah, it was a bit of a drama. I emptied the cassette, made a little bit of a mess, which is always a good way to make a first impression, is to get somebody else's private Elson Point covered in cassette juice. And then I went to the shop and was like, oh, I'll save Emmie a bit of hassle and buy some beer here. Bought the beer, bought some logs, and then instantly exploded the beer all over myself and the logs. So now I've just got wet beery logs and I smell like toilets and spilt beer, which is all gross. If only I didn't smell like cassettes. Can I get your keys?
So we're back from our adventure. Stu emptying the cassette. I think he has updated you on how disastrous that was. I had an alright trip to the Mini Morrisons and posted my post and got lots of yellow stickered food shopping. So, and it was a beautiful walk, wasn't it?
Yeah,
With the sunset.
It was actually. The walk back was much nicer when I was pulling less weight.
Although that was in the dark.
Some beer covered wood, but otherwise good.
And so basically we just thought we'd catch up with you guys as we end this video. We were going to end this video with us going into the marina for December, but that's delayed due to the ice. And in our next video we'll take you to the marina.
Do something.
But yeah, it's been... Just wanted to catch up because we've had a little gap from filming. We had our trip to London. I got my new phone, which I'm very pleased with, although it's a bit large and unwieldy. Which hopefully won't mean I'll drop it again.
Please don't.
So
My turn to drop a phone in the canal.
Please don't. It's an expensive thing to do. But I am very pleased with the refurbished phone. I don't think I'll ever buy a new phone again. Yeah, just a really lovely time with family and friends in London. Just amazing catch-ups. It's a bit of London-y time. Saw the London Christmas lights, which was really magical. After London, we went to Sheffield. And then we've just been on the boat.
Trying to keep it warm.
And drawing. And you've been making some tables for your sister and things. Yeah, just... yeah, pottering around and enjoying this beautiful spot. Now we have to enjoy it a bit longer than intended. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and have a lovely week.